Hey there y'all, Disney D Prince here today, and today I am doing a Barbie Fashionista color match made to move body swap. And we have one of the new Fashionistas. This is Barbie Fashionista 177. She is wearing a different fashion pack from one of my previous videos that I did. This is what she looks like normally, 177 right there. And she is a match for the Barbie BMR Kira. So she can be this color, or she can be the curvy redhead that is the flower pants, I want to say. Not the super pale one, but this is the more yellowish undertone one. And so this is the Kira, that's her face mold, and she is BMR, which is a little older now. It's about 2 years old now, but it's a relatively easy one to find. Kira doesn't go pretty high on her resale value, just because most of her, there's not very many skin tone matches for her, so there's not a ton of demand for her body. And the BMR did not sell crazy well compared to a lot of the Barbie signature lines, but they did well enough to get a second one. So again, here is what she looks like. Here's how she's styled normally. We are going to remove all of this in favor of the outfit that she's currently wearing, because while I like the Barbie BMR line, I'm not a huge fan of the way that everything says BMR 1989 or 1959, just because it's not perfect. But this is actually a good jacket for Ken dolls, and this dress on its own is not bad, but it's not great. So I've saved this a couple of times. I've used this body a few times, not very many, but enough to where it's still worth saving because it's a cute dress. But again, we want the made to move articulation. And again, when they do this little tape around the knees, I like to just do like that with a nice quick little slice along that tape, just to make our lives a little easier. And so again, we want that articulation of the torso and the shoulders and the top of the thighs and the knees, just because some of these dolls do not have the articulation at the top of the arm or at the top of the thigh, especially in the signature line. They don't, which is upsetting, but sometimes you just kind of gotta take what Mattel gives you. Generally, before you take off a head, make sure that it is squishy enough like this. If you have a very firm head, you don't want to force it off, because then you run the risk of breaking your neck peg, and that's a whole other video. But she has a very soft head already, and on my unarticulated bodies, I don't worry too much about that. But as you can see, it's a perfect match. We're gonna just pop this on there, just like that, and now she is articulated, which I love. And so she's got a normal body, so hopefully everything should fit her just the same. We shall see. Sometimes with these with these dresses, they don't fit perfectly because of the fact that they are a little thinner than the made-to-move bodies, because the made-to-move bodies have to accommodate for the joints. But I still prefer a made-to-move body for Instagram and for all kinds of things. It's a lot easier to pose them in a dollhouse and really just get the full range of play with them. And they're a lot easier to sit in cars and chairs and things like that. So that is how she looks right there. And we just pop it like that. And that's how she looks. And she's very cute. And we're gonna pop those little heels on for her. Her little platforms. And again, it works a lot better on a made-to-move body. And so that is what she looks like back there. Let me give you guys a full outfit view. And then again, you have your extra body. You can save that. You can put the head back onto there. You can save these heads for repaints. That's what I do usually, is I save them for a repaint, because it's just easier to have extra things to go with. And then you have this extra outfit left over, which is good. The nice thing about the BMR 1959 is that the outfits were pretty quality. Like, they were well made. Like, it's all fabric. It's all actually well put together. So if you like the outfits, you can keep them in those outfits. I just personally don't like the styling of 1959. But this is what she looks like. As you can see, it's a perfect match. You don't get a ton of matches for Kira, but they do come around every once in a while. I have gotten, I think, 6 or 7 that match this, and a couple of them have been gingers, which is a little surprising, but so is the curvy that matches this. So again, if you are looking to articulate your doll, Kira is going to be your regular, your original made-to-move body type. It is a little unfortunate that she's not a readily available, like, made-to-move shade, but that is why when things go on sale, buy them in bulk. Especially if you're a collector that likes to articulate. Which, I don't know anybody else who's that into articulation as I am, but I pretty much only buy Fashionistas to articulate them and take their clothes. So I have a ton. I have a whole bin of made-to-move bodies. So thanks for watching. This has been Disney D Prince. If you have any questions in the comment, leave them in the comments. If you liked it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for more fun unboxings and how-tos. Be good, y'all. Bye.